Becky Lander here, CEO and co-founder of Modern Direct Seller. I am so excited to be with you here for another Make Money Monday. We are talking personal shopping appointments. So excited all of you are here. I am going to pull up the post over on Facebook so I can see your comments popping through. Let me know you're here. Say hello. Let me know where you are joining us from. And also let me know what direct sales company you represent. So I am going to pull this up, make sure we're sharing it to all the places. If you are not in our free Modern Direct Seller Tribe group, definitely join us there. Of course, we're also sharing this with our Academy members. Hey, Bethany, glad you're here. And you are welcome to share this live stream with your team. Feel free to do that. We do this every Monday morning. 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. And it's a great way to just kind of set the week off and really kind of, create a good plan for some of those money-making activities that you may have planned this week. So excited to be here. Hey, Susan, glad you're here as well. And Michelle, Sabrina, good to see you. All right, I'm going to share this. Sharing. Oh my gosh, I know next Monday is the 1st of May, isn't it? Oh my goodness. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like April, I know I say this every month, but I feel like April went exceptionally fast. Like there's less than a week left in April. How is that even possible? Things are just, time is flying by. And it's all good stuff. Lots of good things going on. I love seeing many of you that have taken what you learned in our challenge a couple weeks ago and have really been working hard to apply those 333s in your daily business. And I've heard from several that, in the beginning, it kind of feels a little uncomfortable, or it's a little bit harder to do if it's not something you're used to doing, is spending a lot of time messaging and having conversations with people. But I will say those that have kept up with this over time are like, yes, I am feeling those results. And that feels really, really good. So I am here cheering you on every step of the way. Yeah. Okay. We got Melissa on. Hey, Melissa, Colorado. Rebecca, good morning. Good morning. All right. So good to see everyone today. Over here at our house, we had a jam-packed weekend of baseball and softball. I feel like it's the same update every weekend, but we're winding down the end of our softball season. My daughter, they had a playoff game yesterday and they won it in the bottom of the inning with 2 outs. It was all exciting. So that was super fun. And we also went and saw the Super Mario Brothers movie in 3D yesterday. So things are just really happening over here. You guys will have to let me know if you've seen that movie or want to see it. I will say, I think it's the first time I've seen a movie in 3D, and it was really cool. It was super cool. It was a little bit weird having to wear the glasses the whole time, but I will say it was really fun to watch. It was a cool movie to watch in 3D. I mean, for a kid movie, right? So all kinds of good stuff going on over here at our house. We are still working and we have construction happening outside. Oh, Raquel, you saw the movie too. So funny. But they told me that it's going to be this morning. This morning is going to be quiet. This afternoon, they're removing the stucco on the other side of this wall, and it's going to be exceptionally loud. So I was like, good thing we're getting started a little early this morning. All right. So our topic for today is personal shopping appointments. And like many of the money-making activities we cover, there are so many ways to do this and be successful. So kind of to the idea really around a personal shopping appointment is the opportunity for you to connect directly with one of your leads or one of your customers to help them curate their shopping cart, right? So I feel like back in the day, you could go to Nordstrom's and get a personal shopper that would help you pick out things, right? I feel like sometimes you walk into stores and nobody helps you. Other times people are like on top of you trying to help you. The idea here of personal shopping is really to, hear from your customers what their challenges are and offer solutions that you have. So you can do this in a really informal way. Many of you are probably already doing this where you're offering up recommendations, or some of you can even build out a shopping cart on your website where you can send somebody directly to the link and their shopping cart is already populated. Some of you have the functionality of creating wish lists for your customers, where you can share a link to a wish list and it may have all the items that you're recommending for them and they can simply add to cart. All of that functionality is amazing. And even if you don't have that level of functionality on your e-commerce site, you can still be really, really successful with personal shopping appointments. So let's kind of start high level, right? There's kind of an informal personal shopping appointment, and then there's a bit more of a formal personal shopping appointment. So informal might just be kind of casual over conversation. Again, you're giving recommendations. Maybe you're sending a link to some items. You're really giving some suggestions and providing some awesome customer service, because that's something you can do that many big box stores cannot replicate. So it could be just kind of informal, or it could be a bit more of a formal process where they actually book time on your calendar and you connect over Zoom, over FaceTime. Maybe you connect even in real life if they're a local customer, and you set up a time to, really help them pick out what they're looking for from your catalog. So you can do this again in kind of that informal, just casual way, or you can even let your customers know, hey, I'm taking 3 personal shopping appointments this week. If you want to spend some time with me and I can recommend which products you're going to love or answer any questions about the products that we offer, I am happy to do that. For some of you that might be in skincare or health or wellness, this might even look almost like a consultation type process where you're asking some questions to really identify what solutions they're looking for. So this is a great way to get to know your customers on a deeper level and really offer them something super high value, right? Especially those of you that have products that require a little bit more explaining, or those of you that have a very broad product catalog. Personal shopping appointments are amazing for. So I even know as a shopper, and I've said this to some of my direct sales friends that have really big catalogs, I might say something like, hey, I love everything that you're doing, but I don't even know where to start, or I don't know which items I really need. Tell me what I need. Has anyone said that before? Just tell me what I need. Just tell me what I need. And then I'll take a good look at it, right? So that might be part of this personal shopping consultation type appointment that you create. And again, you can do that virtual, right? You can do that virtual over Zoom, over FaceTime, even Facebook Messenger. You can do a video call on there, and the quality is actually pretty good. My kids somehow end up calling me all the time, and we if I'm out of town, I'm always getting Facebook Messenger calls from them. So that's a great way just to connect with your customers personally, ask a lot of questions, give them some recommendations, and you can almost guarantee an order out of that type of exchange. It's just a matter of getting people to say yes to the personal shopping appointment. So that gets to marketing the personal shopping appointment. So you might be thinking, how do I put this out here in a way that's going to be really compelling for my followers? So it may be something like book a 15-minute call. I would keep it short, right? Nobody wants to add like an hour on their calendar where they feel like they're going to get like sold to on something, right? So I might just see if you can grab 15, 20 minutes with people and invite them to pop in and join you. Yeah, a standing weekly personal shopping Zoom appointment to my schedule. I love that, Kimberly. Love that so much. And think about your followers and how much of a high value experience that would be for them, right? You're the expert when it comes to your products. They're brand new to it. So this is your opportunity to really help show that off and say, hey, I know that you need this. And if you're going to get that, this goes really well, right? So a great opportunity to cross-sell, to upsell, or even talk about what their next purchase might look like. Hey, I'd start with these things. And then if you like those, let's go ahead and layer in this next. So almost giving them that roadmap as a customer. So when you're thinking about marketing it, I would keep it short and sweet, right? Like grab 15 minutes with me. Maybe there's even a perk of them booking a personal shopping appointment, because once you actually get on the phone with them, you see them face to face, there's an order that's probably going to pop through. So you may even think about offering a bonus gift or free shipping or some kind of extra little additional perk that you can toss in with their order. Now, with that also can create some urgency, right? So you may have this personal shopping appointment, things go super well, and then you're just like waiting on that order to come through, right? Of course, if you're on the appointment with them, you can place that order together if they're ready to go ahead and put that order in. But if you're waiting on them to add to cart, that bonus gift may just create a little bit extra urgency. So, hey, by the way, when you get your order in by Friday, I'm going to send you some bonus goodies in the mail. That also gives you a reason to follow up with them after that appointment. So definitely, if you're able to, go ahead and screen share and let them, go ahead and check out right there on the website with you. But if they're not able to check out or make that purchase right then, or if they want to think about it, I definitely would give them a deadline afterwards to kind of scoop up those rewards. And I would 100% make sure that you have a solid follow-up game after these personal shopping appointments. So this could be a great solution for those customers that need a little bit of hand holding. I always think about maybe some of our older, less tech savvy customers, depending upon how intuitive your website is. It's also nice to be able to sit with them and kind of walk them through that checkout process. I think about my grandparents who are like big catalog shoppers, right? Anyone like love getting a good catalog in the mail? So they know how to shop through a catalog, but when it comes to online shopping, they're always like, there's this book and I want it. Can you order it for me? And I'm like, click, click, click. Amazon is going to be at your door tomorrow. And so for those people that are shopping with you that may just need a little bit of extra help, or those people that really, really value that extra attention, this could be a great solution for them. So when you're putting it out there, let people know the number of appointments you have available, how to book with you. Try to make it as clear as possible. You could be as formal as having like a Calendly link or an Acuity scheduling or any of those kinds of tools where people can actually find time on your calendar and book in with you. It could be that formal, or it could just be a quick message. Hey, I'm doing personal shopping appointments on Tuesday. I have time between 12 and 4. Is there a time that you want to grab 15 minutes? Just let me know and I'll pencil you in. That's the easiest, most informal ask, but you're still getting in front of them on camera or on the phone or in person, and you really have an opportunity to build that relationship deeper. As much as I love the online space that we've created, it definitely feels more personal when you can get in front of people. And it also accelerates that relationship building period as well. So this is something that I would definitely work into your spring marketing mix. Book some personal shopping appointments, especially on those weeks where maybe you're experiencing a little bit more downtime. Maybe there aren't as many parties happening and you're trying to make sure that you have sales still coming in. It can be a quick 15 minutes. Let me help you out. Let me give you some direction on what items I think would be perfect for you. You can get to know them a little bit better and then help them with that checkout process right there during the personal shopping appointment, or give them the link to check out shortly after with a little bit of urgency to make sure that order gets in. So I'd love to hear in the comments, one, have you done a personal shopping appointment before? Is this something that's new to you, or is this something that you're used to doing all the time? And then two, I want to hear in the comments, is this something that you could see yourself doing in the next, we're going to say in the next 6 weeks? In the next weeks, could you work this into your marketing plan? Because we just finished up our quarterly retreat with the Modern Direct Seller Academy annual members on Friday. And one of the things that we talked about on Friday is creating a 6-week plan. Yeah, new, but up for trying. Love that, love that. Yeah, so we're talking about what can get done between now and the first week of June. And the reason why we picked that 6-week block is because for many of you, if you're like me, once June hits, like all plans, schedules pretty much go out the window, right? Like things get a little bit hectic, they get a little bit chaotic. Yes, even if you have little kids at home all the time, summer schedules look different. There's vacations happening. There's a lot going on. So this might be something that you try to work into your plans over the next 6 weeks to really kind of build that momentum going into summer schedules. And I know that feels far away, but it's really not that far away. So we're really looking at like the next 6 weeks, how we can really hit the ground running, because we know once that first week of June passes, things just get a little bit crazy. We're also, just a fun little spoiler for our Academy members, we are doing our next quarterly annual retreat, quarterly retreat for annual members. We are going to do it next. We're going to do it that last. Well, let me say it again. Back up. We're doing that the first week of June on that Friday. So I think it's June 5th or June 2nd. June 2nd. So that's something that we're doing a little bit differently. Normally, every retreat is about 3 months apart, but we really wanted to get it in before the start of summer. So if you are a monthly member and you're thinking about upgrading to annual, hit the ground running over the next 6 weeks, upgrade to annual, join us for that retreat. We're going to spend some time talking about what we accomplished over the last 6 weeks, and then also really setting the tone for summer schedules and summer plans. So something to think about, just putting it out there. Also, just a couple of other fun updates that I want to share with you. Tomorrow, we have our masterclass on the Boards app with the amazing Lisa Duck. I am so thrilled for this. It's at 9 a.m. Oh, let me make sure. 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. Yes. So about the same time slot. And we're talking about the Boards app. That's going to be incredible. So that is open for all of our Academy members to attend. And then on Thursday, we have a collab and connect. This is a great opportunity to network and connect with other Academy members. That is happening on Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And while we're here, I might as well mention it. For our Oh My Hi users, Jeremy has a co-working session happening on Wednesday. I believe it's at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. So that's open to any of our Oh My Hi users, or even anyone that is trialing Oh My Hi, which is our mini website blog offering. That's a great way to elevate your brand beyond social media. So just a heads up that we got a big week, lots going on. We're keeping this momentum up as we close up the month of April. And I am just so excited to kick off May with all of you. Again, May is jam-packed. We have our relationship-based masterclass with Janelle Holden. Many of you have met Janelle here on Make Money Monday before. She's coming back for that masterclass that first week of May. We have group coaching, all kinds of good stuff happening. So wanted to give you a heads up on what is coming up over the next couple of weeks. And I'm excited for many of you to try out personal shopping appointments. I see lots of comments in here. Haven't done it, but definitely want to try it. This is new for me, but I'm excited for it. So yeah, I would definitely give that a shot. Yeah. And yeah, standing time for customers and followers. Yep, Kimberly shows up for personal shopping at this time and this time. Yeah, just like if you're a leader and you're doing kind of office hours for your team, you could essentially do the same thing for your customers and invite them to come in and hang out with you and all of that. And I love it. Sylvie does personal shopping for her clients on a regular basis. So good. Well, great to see everyone this morning. I am excited for a big week. Lots of action happening over inside the Academy. And I hope you can take away one of these little nuggets and apply it to your business. I'd say in the next 6 weeks, go out there and give it a try. Try to work some personal shopping appointments in. It's all about the marketing. It's all about framing it in a fun and exciting way for your customers to say yes. Yes. Oh, there we go. Look at this. 3 appointments a week starting next week. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. Okay, report back. Let me know how it goes. Great to see everyone today. I look forward to seeing you back next Monday, 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern for our Make Money Monday. All right, everyone. Have a great